What up, though? I see that the nature in my ether. You know what I'm saying? On ether. But out in the ether. In my ether. I say, y'all see my dog over there? I just want to show my dog real quick. Like, he really peaceful, y'all. So I want to show y'all. Y'all, just look at him. You see him over there just chilling? So, yeah, he in his own world. I ain't gonna call him again. That's what you call chilling. Right there, that reflection of me, y'all, he be showing me. Sometimes you just gotta relax. Like all that energy you had, all that you was doing, sometimes you just gotta relax. My boy right there, y'all see how he laying in the grass? When he go in the house, I ain't gonna lie, y'all, he like to sleep all day. I used to think like, I know some dogs do sleep all day because they be depressed, but I know some dogs sleep all day because they just be comfortable. Like he be sleeping like he got 10 puppies, like he work a 9 to 5 at Home Depot, and then he work the night shift at McDonald's. Like that's how he be sleeping, you know what I say, for real. That's what he be showing me sometimes though, like bro, just go with the flow. Like you see how he just chillaxing once again. Like a lot of times that's how you gotta live life. Like he don't care about nothing right now, but just peace. I say though, y'all, I say it's a beautiful windy day. I ain't even gonna lie, it's real beautiful. I like the aesthetic behind me right here, so I'm gonna just stay right here. You know what I'm saying? Sending some healing energy to you, sending some healing energy to me, sending some healing energy to we. You know what I'm saying? Because we really are us collectively. I say, a peace, love, and light to you. Thank you for clicking on the video. Thought I had a burp. But y'all, the wind blowing. I hope it's not too loud. I'm gonna see how it sounds before I get too far in the video. Alright, y'all can hear, but it ain't definitely ain't as bad as I thought. So this video, y'all, I just want to talk about being direct. Like this not even a long one. That's probably following into the correlation of the video, like being direct, like this straight, like to the source. You know what I say, for real. But this one, I want to talk about being direct, and I didn't have like directions of where I was gonna take this segment, but I just heard the topic of being direct, just because a lot of the times I bring a topic, I kind of just let my journey talk for me. Like, where am I at? And I feel like where I'm at, somebody else could probably feel what I'm feeling out there type thing. You feel what I say? But boom, in this one, we talking about being direct, y'all. Just because, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even going to get too specific, but it get to a point to where y'all know them people that just be indirect with y'all. Like, it seem like either they might either be a little nervous of you, or if they not nervous, they might just be hating on you. Shit, if they not even hating, they just might not like you. Like, it's just a lot of reasons why I be seeing people be indirect. Like, rather than going to the source, I see when people go around the source, you feel me? And still try to get to the source, but it's not really source to source. It kind of, in my journey at least, y'all, like sometimes, a lot of times for me, it'd be like, I be having to discern and dig and see the indirect behavior through my own discernment, right? So it gets to a point to where it's like I start to realize if it wasn't me and I didn't have this level of discernment, who is to say that I'm able to pick up on these things? Really, because I can smell the energy of intent that people do behind things. So like, you know what I'm saying? My attention, my focus will go to certain things depending on what my third eye detect type shit, you feel me? So yeah, y'all, like we talk about just indirect, you feel me? Because I'm a person, y'all, that is really direct. Like I say, like I'm one of them people, like I'm so direct. If I don't say nothing and I'm not being direct, it's because it's that little big part of me that just don't want to hurt your feelings, because I know you're not ready to hear it. Like me being a water sign, I can feel that you're not ready to hear what I'm about to say. Like just that real ish, you know what I say? But boom, y'all, being direct. I want y'all to know, like, this is what I start to see on my journey. If you want people to start being direct to you and they indirect, all you got to do is stay being direct, y'all. Like, to give y'all an example, it don't even matter job, but I was working this one job, y'all, and I'm 22 years old in physical time or whatever you want to call it, you feel me? It was this manager there, y'all. He's a grown man, y'all. Like, he looked probably about over 40 years old, yo, for real. Right? I'm a conscious being. And I was working 9 to 5 when I really didn't even want to be in that bitch. And I knew it was a bigger picture. But boom, y'all. It was this man, he was working in there, y'all. And I was seeing how you the manager, bro, and you being indirect. Like, I was seeing the mannerisms like, But like rather than communicating through how Brody was feeling when he was doing certain things, Brody was just being a kid, like being indirect and wanting people to like tend to his behaviors. And there's a lot of people that kind of be around me that kind of act like Brody for real, right? But the point I'm trying to get at, y'all, is me seeing all that and me being around all that, y'all. I spotted that bro was being indirect, trying to be direct. So you know what it's time to do when it's like we could help people be direct. You just gotta be direct. So y'all know what I authentically told supposedly my manager, just because I'm a conscious being, all them titles don't mean shit. We all really on the same level. We all came from the same source. I told this grown man, I promise y'all, bro, use your words. We're grown men, understanding that we extensions and essences of God, you feel me? To speak his language, I said, bro, use your words. We're grown men, you feel me? Just cause all that uh, uh, is indirect, people not knowing where you really coming from. But if you were to be like, hey, bro, I didn't like this. Hey, bro, I didn't like this. Or even if you're a girl and you do this and you want to express yourself and you be whining or you complain and you go to the, or you just shut up and you be quiet. Nah, y'all, I ain't even gonna lie. It take for you to be direct for people to know your intent, you feel me? Really your energy, like for real, cause it get to a point with me, like just to use an example, if I wasn't there, yo, and nobody ever came at him like that, like just said it straight direct like that, to this day, Bear might still be whining. He might even still be whining even with me saying that, but I know me saying that brought a perspective in his mind of actually being direct with how he acting, like just put a mirror in his own face. It was like direct to direct just because I was being direct type shit, right? So I say all this to say, yo, even if you be direct, like it might not even be the people in your life that's being indirect. I meant to say you might be the one being indirect, yo. If you being indirect, yo, first spot out why you being indirect. If you shy, strengthen your lower three chakras. Get all that fear up out of there. Your sacral chakra, call your power back, and your solar plexus, bro. You had a will and the power to do anything. So if you being indirect for like reasons like anxiety or fear or any of that, your lower three chakras need to be tended to, because they will help you thrive in a certain type of confidence that you not even gonna know that you got, but you're gonna find it if you the one that's being indirect, yo. If you being indirect because you a people pleaser and you don't, I ain't gonna say you don't want to hurt people's feelings, because a lot of times, y'all, it be like, bro, it ain't even time. Like, they gonna be more emotional than logical and not even balanced emotional or logical. So sometimes y'all like play it how y'all play it, but they get to a point to just make sure you're not thriving and people pleasing. And I'm gonna specify and say the negative connotation of people pleasing, like the more lower vibration, like just doing a lot of things you don't have to, being a fake version of you just so you fit in with whatever's around you. Don't do that, yo. What else we got? Fears, if you people pleasing. I seen a red bird come. So green. Oh, and if you don't know what to say, thank you. I knew the bird was coming to give me a message. If you indirect because you really don't know what to say, yo, I ain't gonna lie. It's a lot of ways to express yourself, yo. Like, say if you don't really know how to hold a conversation, bro, you could write down your thoughts on a piece of paper and then read it to that source. Or if you can express yourself through painting, you can create anything. It don't even just gotta be a painting to express how you feel, but be direct about it. You know what I say? Like intentional, where your heart is, like letting your heart flow, right? So yeah, y'all. If you is the one being indirect. Now, if you're not the one that's being indirect, I ain't gonna lie. If you in the boat like me, all you gotta do is continue to be you. Like, stay direct. You feel me? And the more that you be direct, it'll show people a whole direct, authentic perspective that they probably just never seen in their life or really even felt that was really genuinely authentic. And it's like you could just show people how to be authentic just by you being authentic. Like, when it comes to the people that be scared, it be seeming like they be scared to talk to me, y'all, or nervous to bring a perspective or something like that, or maybe they just don't even have enough chi to be in your authoric field. Like I say, like some people really y'all just can't take your energy. Like your chi might just be that strong, or your light might shine that bright to where it's like they can't even take your energy yet if they wanted to. Like they might have to come to a different frequency, right? So I say that to say, yo, just stay direct, stay true to you, just keep doing it. Like you could lead by example, for real, for real. Like a lot of times you don't even have to say shit, you feel me? That's the thing about me being direct. Like I realize you don't always have to say things to be direct. Sometimes you could just take a certain action and that shit is direct. Like it speaks for itself type shit. You know what I say? So yo, yeah. If you on the end that you being indirect, I gave you a couple of tips for you to identify like maybe why you might be being indirect. And if you being indirect, understand like that's the subconscious mind. That's a feminine trait. Nothing wrong with it. I'm just identifying things with y'all. You feel what I say? Nothing wrong with it, because you might be a feminine being. You know what I mean? Might be a masculine being. And regardless of what being you is, you're gonna dwell in either the subconscious, the feminine, the conscious, and the masculine. All of them. You're gonna keep going between each. But to get to a point to where it's like balancing polarities. You know what I say? We don't want to dwell too far deep in the subconscious mind and feminine energies and certain lower vibration energies to where it's like it's blinding you from your primordial self, your true self, who you really is in your nature. So yeah, stay authentic. Like y'all, I don't try to come over here and say nothing perfect. I literally, whatever's in here, boom, say it direct. That's how it flows. That's how I gotta go. That's how I be with people in real life too, yo. Like that's how you gotta live. No matter how hard people fake, no matter what perception they put of themselves on Instagram or put on anything, they try to look like anything that's not even themselves, and they try to make themselves look like something else that's not themselves, yo. You stay direct and you just stay who you is, like for real, for real. If you a smart nigga, just be a smart nigga. Not just, because I ain't want to say that like in a limited aspect, but like you know who you is in your heart. So if you feel like you a smart nigga, be a smart nigga. If you feel like you a strong nigga, be a strong nigga. If you feel like you a chill nigga, be a chill nigga. If you feel like you a fast nigga, be a fast nigga. If you feel like you a slow nigga, be a slow nigga. But I say all that to say, just be who the freak you is, bro. Be direct about it. You feel me? And then to get to a point to where like whoever you is, if you be direct about it, people gonna see how you flowing, and then they gonna be knowing. So like now they gonna see your boundaries that set around you. Like, oh, I know this person. I know they going for this, or they know I know they not going for this because you was direct. Or get to a point to where like, bruh, speak your mind. You know what I say? Shout out, baby. Like if you get that adrenaline, like it's just there. Like you feel it, bruh, say it. But if you get the other side of adrenaline, to where it's like you know you trying to prove your point, you ain't got to do that. You ain't got to do that. Now, if you calling your power back, you setting your boundaries, that's a whole nother aspect. But when you know you just trying to rebuttal to like prove your point for that reason in itself to like, but like the no, don't do that. You ain't got to do that. Claim your power, reclaim your power, do what you got to do, but you don't have to prove yourself to nobody. That just comes with being direct. Like when you just be who you are, you flow with who you are, people is gonna directly see who you is. Like it's just gonna be a straight line. Like, oh shit, that's really who bruh is, or that's who girl is. Like they don't be faking or none of that. They don't be putting on no front. That's that person. So just stay direct, yo. Like say how you feel. You know what I'm saying? Don't limit yourself to just words. Be how you feel. Like let how you feel show. You know what I say? For real, for real. I say. Because I'm going to speak for the people who direct. All the people, if y'all being indirect to people who direct, the direct person not seeing none of that. Because the direct person is used to having that mindset of, oh, if you feeling like this, then me, since I'm direct, I would make it be known. Understanding that everybody not the same, but it get to a point to where, like, when you kind of used to a certain projection and perspective, it's like, bruh, since I'm direct, I would think the next person would tell me, like, if they wasn't feeling something. But it's all a balance of me understanding like everybody not me. So that's why I come here to, you know what I'm saying, if you indirect and you want to be direct, I'm here to help you be direct, you know what I'm saying? Because me personally, y'all, a lot of y'all might think like I'm direct or I'm this and I'm that and I'm that and I'm this. But I understand my journey. I know everything I went through. I remember where my confidence was at when I was here, where my confidence was at when I was there, how direct I was when I was there, how direct I was when I was doing this. So it get to a point with me now, I'm balancing my polarities as we speak, yo. Like literally as we speak, yo. You feel what I say? I was used to being quiet and being indirect, where it's like now I already had confidence in self. That's why I always was kind of quiet. Y'all know them quiet people that just they know, so they don't gotta prove nothing. That's always been me. But now it's like Most High instilled a new passion in me, like a new sense of confidence. So that's why I come off however it come off, whoever perceive it, however they perceive it. But I thank y'all for watching. If you made it this long, bro, for real, you're going to have a beautiful day. And if you made it this long, goddess, you're going to have an amazing, abundant day. I love y'all for really supporting me. Like, this shit G real, like, to know that bro, I could do this, like, for real. This is my life. Like, look at the background, yo. Like, I'm literally outside. I'm just vibing. I'm making a YouTube video, and I could then light, and I could really fulfill my purpose, yo. So, get to a point where say how you feel, be how you feel, and don't be mad about that shit. Like, for real, be glad about that shit. Authentically be that shit. You feel what I say? Like, I don't care if you a he or she say shit. You know what I say? Just be you authentically, directly. Y'all, for real, like, directly. People, everybody can't read your mind, yo. So you gotta give them give it to them hot. Hot and ready, however you want to do it. Or if you want to give it to them like a Thanksgiving meal, slow and hot, give it to them like that. But if you want to give it to them hot and ready, give it to them hot and ready. But be direct, y'all. Don't fall in the trap of staying in them root chakras, staying in them lower chakras, y'all. Nah, we bigger and we better than all that. So I love y'all. Thank y'all. Peace, love, and light. I'm going to see y'all in the next one. Let's see.